Welcome to our channel, A Person Life Cycle. Jim Rohn was one of the most influential motivational speakers of the modern era. His philosophy focused on personal development, discipline, responsibility, wealth, relationships, and happiness. Rather than teaching people to simply chase money, Rohn encouraged them to become the kind of person capable of creating and enjoying a better life. His ideas about happiness and wealth can be summarized in one principle. True wealth is not only about having more money. It is about becoming a better person and creating a life you genuinely value. 1. Wealth begins with personal development. Jim Rohn believed that financial success starts with who you become. Instead of asking only, "How can I make more money?" he encouraged people to ask, "What kind of person do I need to become to create the life I want?" Developing valuable skills, improving your knowledge, becoming disciplined, and learning from experience can increase your ability to create opportunities. This is why personal development was at the center of Rohn's philosophy. If your income increases but your habits remain poor, you may eventually lose what you have gained. 2. Don't wish for an easier life. One of Jim Rohn's most famous ideas is, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." This reflects his belief in personal responsibility. Life will always contain difficulties. Instead of expecting life to become easier, we can improve our ability to deal with those difficulties. A stronger person can handle greater challenges. A more knowledgeable person can make better decisions. A more disciplined person can remain focused when motivation disappears. Therefore, personal growth can be more powerful than simply trying to eliminate every problem. 3. Money is important, but it is not everything. Rohn did not argue that money was unimportant. He recognized that financial security can provide freedom, comfort, and opportunities. Money can help people support their families, create better living conditions, invest in education, start businesses, help others, gain greater control over their time. But money alone cannot guarantee happiness. A wealthy person can still experience loneliness, stress, poor relationships, or a lack of purpose. Therefore, wealth should be viewed as one part of a successful life, not the entire definition of success. 4. Happiness should not be delayed. A major lesson from Rohn's philosophy is that happiness should not be treated as a reward that arrives only after becoming rich. Many people think, "When I make more money, I will be happy." Then they reach that income level and create another target. "When I become even richer, then I will be happy." The goal keeps moving. Rohn's philosophy encourages people to appreciate the present while continuing to improve their future. You can pursue financial success while still enjoying your family, friendships, health, learning, and everyday experiences. 5. Happiness comes from progress. Rohn strongly connected happiness with personal progress. When people see themselves improving, they often develop a stronger sense of confidence and satisfaction. Progress does not always mean earning more money. It can mean becoming healthier, learning a new skill, becoming more disciplined, improving a relationship, reading a valuable book, building a business, saving money, becoming more responsible. The important thing is to keep moving forward. A meaningful life is not necessarily a perfect life. It is a life in which you continue to grow. 6. Discipline creates freedom. Rohn placed great importance on discipline. At first, discipline can feel restrictive. Saving money means you cannot spend everything. Exercise requires effort. Learning requires time. Building a business requires persistence. But discipline can eventually create freedom. For example, financial discipline can create savings. Learning discipline can create knowledge. Health discipline can create physical strength. Work discipline can create professional opportunities. In this sense, discipline is an investment in your future freedom. 7. The people around you matter. Rohn famously emphasized the influence of the people we spend time with. His well-known idea was, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Whether interpreted literally or not, the underlying lesson is powerful. Our environment influences our thinking and behavior. If you spend time with people who constantly complain, avoid responsibility, and reject growth, their attitudes can influence you. On the other hand, being around ambitious, responsible, positive, and thoughtful people can encourage you to improve. Choosing your environment is therefore an important part of personal development. 8. Wealth should include more than money. From Rohn's perspective, a truly successful person should develop several forms of wealth. Financial wealth provides security and choices. Knowledge helps you make better decisions. Health gives you energy to enjoy life. Relationships provide love, friendship, and connection. Character determines how you use your success. Time gives you the opportunity to experience life. Having money while neglecting everything else can create an unbalanced life. True wealth is broader than a bank account. 9. Success is something you attract through growth. Rohn believed that success is not simply something you chase. Instead, you should work on yourself. Improve your skills. Improve your habits. Improve your thinking. Improve your ability to communicate. Improve your ability to solve problems. As your capabilities grow, you become capable of handling greater opportunities. This is one of the most important lessons in his philosophy. Don't only pursue success. Develop yourself until you are prepared for success. 10. The balance between happiness and wealth. The ultimate lesson is not to choose between happiness and wealth. It is to build both, but in the right order. Money can provide comfort, security, and opportunity. Personal development gives you the wisdom and discipline to use those resources well. Relationships give life meaning. Health allows you to enjoy your achievements. Purpose gives direction to your efforts. And gratitude allows you to appreciate what you already have. Conclusion. Jim Rohn's philosophy teaches that wealth and happiness are not enemies. You can pursue financial success without sacrificing your character. You can become ambitious without becoming obsessed with money. You can work toward a better future without forgetting to appreciate the present. The deeper goal is not simply to have more, but to become more. Earn more, learn more, become more, give more, and enjoy the journey. That is the foundation of a life that is not only wealthy, but also happy and meaningful. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video about Jim Rohn's philosophy on happiness and wealth, please like, subscribe, and share. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. See you in the next video.